So I'm not currently following any sort of training plan. I'm just trying to focus on building my strength and increasing the weight of my compound lifts, trying to get it back to, what I had before lockdown. I usually start with a very light warm-up and then go straight into my lifts, as you can see. Today I wasn't trying to hit any maximum weights, any personal bests, but instead I was just going for the weight that I felt comfortable doing for about 8 reps. I usually choose 3 compound lifts per session so I can focus on doing them properly, and then I might move on to some more isolated moves if I've got time. I'm also trying to incorporate some more sort of fun things into my routine, so I'm at the moment just trying to get my splits and my head and handstands, and so I usually spend sort of 5-10 minutes at the end working on that, as well as a couple of just ab movements if I feel like it, but it's just very chill. I'm just doing what makes me happy at the moment. And there we go, Monday morning, had my gym session, felt very good to be back. I took off most of last week because I was not thriving enough to get up at 5:30 in the morning. Despite the fact that the gym is really good for my mental health, something had to give, and it was getting up at 5:30, which meant going to the gym. I've got my protein porridge. I am obsessed with this shit, and I've got my protein coffee. I do find it funny that gym people will just add protein to everything. I'm aware that I'm one of those people, but it is laughable. Yeah, so cheers to Monday and a new week. I've just finished my first lecture, and it was the skills lecture, and it was about placements, and it low-key really freaked me out. Everything's becoming really real now. I need to get some work experience in the summer, and then I need to start applying for them. I want to consider at least doing a placement abroad, and then I won't be in England for an entire year. I'll be by myself, and that's really freaking me out. But that is now that module done. I mean, that one literally took half an hour a week, so it wasn't that deep. I've now finished my law module. Well, I've got 2 seminars this week, but the content has finished being taught. Skills is now finished, so I've only got 4 things to finish. I'm about to do my marketing one, which is the last lecture. That is both good and bad, because on the one hand, it means I can start revising. On the other hand, it means I need to start revising because exams are coming up soon, and I'm just I'm not ready. Semester 1, I felt a lot more prepared, and there was also longer in between the end of content and exams because of the Christmas holiday, and now there's 1 official week. How would anyone revise a semester's worth of knowledge in 1 week? I don't know. I know a lot of unis do term 1 and term 2 teaching, and then term 3 is more revision. I kind of wish I had that, but then I don't know. We'll see. Can't change it. It's just how it is. My marketing lecture, and it was actually really interesting. I don't know why this one was so much better than the other ones. I mean, to be fair, I did watch it a bit slower. Usually I have it on 2 times speed, and this time it's 1.5, so could have had an impact. But my module options for next year have been released, so I've just been looking at them, and so many different options, and so basically I get to pick 3 things. So I pick between 2 of these, and then I pick 1 from that, and then I pick 1 from all of these. So I'm gonna have to do some research on that. That's quite exciting. It's crazy to think that I'm actually going into 2nd year. Unless I completely bomb these exams, but we're not going to speak that into existence. I'm now going to go make lunch, because I'm going to have an early lunch to go to the library. I've done 2 of my lectures, so that's good. and then I need to work out more lectures and more work in the library, but I'm not going to go too hard because last Monday I went a bit too hard. Then Tuesday was not productive because I was so tired and I had to spend Wednesday and Thursday recovering, which sounds quite dramatic, but my brain felt like fog, so would not recommend. So I'm now gonna just go make lunch basically. I'm not gonna lie, for the past like week and a half, 2 weeks, basically all I've eaten for lunch is like every day is like a couscous salad, but it is pretty incredible and it is kind of out of necessity. So basically obviously not everyone is back at uni, and so I just took it upon myself to steal everyone's cupboards. Well, not everyone, I stole one person's cupboard, you know, but I was having food in my cupboard downstairs. I thought that made no sense, so I brought it upstairs. But she's coming back on Friday, it's obviously Monday, so I need to get through as much food as possible because I've only got one cupboard and I'm currently using 2. I started making couscous because I had a massive box of it, and now I can't stop eating it because it's delicious and incredible, and I'm almost out of couscous, which is good for storage, but now I'm like, all I want to eat every day is couscous, so I'm gonna have to move on to something else, and it's not that deep. But yeah, that's basically my life at the moment. I just got a little bit addicted to couscous. And I'm just gonna watch some Netflix now because we're gonna leave for the library in like...
Okay, Gidge, I'm gonna throw some situations at you.
We're leaving for the library in like half an hour, so then we'll be like we'll be at the library for like 1:45 because my friend has a lecture at 1 and I just have work to do. It's now Tuesday and I realised I didn't like film an outro, so yeah, that was basically my day. I didn't really do anything else after that. I just watched a couple episodes of New Girl on Netflix and went to bed quite early because I was quite tired. I vastly and grossly overestimated how much I was going to get done yesterday, so most of my to-do list is still unticked, so I'll be working on that today. But yeah, it was still a productive day. I finished all the lectures that had been put up, which was only 3, but I did 3 lectures and that's quite good. I mean, one was like 10 minutes long, but that's not the point. I did 2 lectures, and today I'm going to type up the notes, and I got my test done yesterday, so that was good. So yeah, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!